today. So I've just had the privilege yesterday chatting to a bunch of coaches about the mental side in cricket. And although I spoke about many things, the one thing that the coaches found very useful and that I often think about, and I find it's one of the things that I talk with cricketers the most about, is where we focus our minds when we walk onto the field. So what most cricketers do is as far as I understand it, is they're busy with confidence focus. So confidence focus is when we focus on our skills and we focus on past experiences. So skills meaning I've hit a lot of balls, I feel really good, I've worked really hard, therefore I feel confident I'm going to make runs. Or remembering positive past experiences. I remember that time I got 100. I remember that time I took 5 wickets. I remember the time I played to my best potential. So I kind of play those movies in my mind, and it builds up to raising my confidence for the following day's play. And that's what those things are good for. So when you feel a little bit low on confidence, you find those past memories that are really good, that you remember doing really well, or you go hit some more balls until you feel really good. However, that is not a great indicator of on-field performance. So because feeling good doesn't mean you're going to make runs. I know plenty of players who felt really good before they go out to play, and then they don't score the runs they want to, or they don't bowl like they want to. And the opposite could also be true, where when you don't feel as good as you can, that chances are you could actually focus a little bit better when you get onto the field, which might actually raise your game. So confidence focus is not a great indicator of on-field performance. The other place we take our minds and where we focus our minds potentially is what I call dream focus. So dream focus is around either the outcome, that the outcome is of your innings or the outcome of the match, or it is literally your dream, your big purpose for playing the game. Either of those is not necessarily a great indicator of success either, or on-field performance either, because their purpose and the reason we tap into that space and focus our minds into our dreams and maybe imagining how we score hundreds and how we take 5 wickets and how we bowl really well and bat really well and have that match-saving innings, and the reason for that is for motivation and for energy. You know, so often we cricketers wake up in the morning and they go, oh geez, I'm so tired, I'm just not looking forward to today, and the energy just doesn't feel there. So that's when we use the dream focus stuff, when we play into our wants, our future wants and desires. It tends to lead more to, now I got energy to go tackle this task. So where do we want their minds at? So confidence thinking is about, or confidence focus is about past and skills and technique. Dreams focus is about physically dreams and possible outcomes. So where we want a cricketer's mind to be when they walk on the field, and where we want them to focus, is on the now and what they do in this moment and what's going to happen right now and what needs to happen for me to get the job done, and what do I need to do to get that job done. So there's a couple of things. So there's 3 things that I like to refer to here. So the first one is that that's essential for on-field performance is awareness of what's happening right now. So what's the conditions like? What's the game situation? What's the bowler doing? What is his field setting? What are my strengths? What is it that I can do in this game situation? And then how am I going to do that? And that leads into the second part. So once we've taken in all this information through awareness, and there might be more that I haven't mentioned, there actually are quite a few more things that can be brought into awareness. Things like which hand a fielder throws with, where's the big boundary on the field, where's the small boundary on the field, which way is the wind blowing. Well, that was a big truck. So all of those play a big part in awareness. So once the awareness is there, what do? We connect to commit. When we connect to commit, it's about, okay, I'm going to connect with somebody on the field. So when we bat, normally it's your batting partner. When we bowl, it could be mid-off, it could be the bowler, it could be your captain. So we connect with somebody on the field where we communicate our game plan. And when we do this, we raise our ability and our focus, because now it's not just me having some cool idea in the back of my mind. Now it's me saying, okay, you know, I got to actually achieve this. I've told this guy next to me that I am now going to do the following, and then it makes it easier to act it out. So as an example, if a bowler comes on, and all of it, let's say left arm seamer comes into the attack. I'm a left-handed batter, middle of my innings. I'm on 40, and in a 4-day game, and all of a sudden the left-hander comes on. So if I walk over to my batting partner and say, right, left-hander's coming into the attack, I know this bowler, he's going to look to come into my pads. Maybe you've seen kind of roughly where the fielders are starting to go. That should give you a rough idea of what the bowler's plans are. So I know he's going to be looking to do this at me. This is what I'm going to do. And as soon as we communicate that, our batting partner can hold us accountable. You know, if I say to my captain, I'm going to bowl full outside off stump, get hit to cover and third man, this is the field I want, and first ball I run up and I bowl a straight one at leg stump, then chances are, you know, I'm not sticking to my plan, and I'm not going to succeed. So by communicating, we actually allow ourselves to get into a position where we can speed up our ability to perform. And the third one is to actually stay on task. So it's awareness, it's connect to commit, and it's stay on task, which spells out act. So what we want players to be able to do in the moment is to act out, and not be kind of reactive and be passengers and sit back. Be proactive in thinking, okay, cool, this is what's happening around me. So gain the awareness. This is what I'm going to do. Connect to commit. And then stay on task. And I'm sure that if you start doing that, and if you start practicing in that way, that you will definitely see your performances improve. If this video was of any value to you, please share, spread the word on how to get players to be in that performance focused space where they have an ability to go perform at their best. If you want to, feel free to comment, ask any questions below, share, as I said. Hit a like, and I'll catch you on the next video I make. Cool. Have a great day.